Welcome to Winning Path. I'm your host, Pascal Uchenna Nwokoro. Our topic today is planning. Planning is thinking through our actions, setting goals, developing strategies, and outlining tasks and schedules to accomplish the goal before you actually take them. You can imagine a 10-story building without a plan. What will happen to the site? Of course, you will not know how long it will take to complete the construction. Lastly, you will not know the quantity of the material that are needed. Example, cement, sand, block, rods, etc. and also the manpower needed. To be honest with you, such a building will not be safe to live on. You will certainly remember something that you are supposed to use in a certain stage of the construction that was not used because there was no planning. It is dangerous to build a 10-story building without a plan. As far as success is concerned, planning is the major key. We are discussing planning today so we can succeed in life. Just as there will be confusion on a construction site without a plan, the same goes with the business. Along the line, there will be confusion in achieving our goal in the business and in life. Planning is winning, and lack of planning is failure. The major factor in planning is thinking. When you plan, you are forced to think the possible consequences of your action. And of course, when you are able to figure out the consequences of your choice and action, then you can decide exactly what to do to get the best results you need. So you need to plan, you need to think. You got to think and think. You have to think about the end before you start the beginning. Have all the factors worked out. Check all the possibilities. Check the advantage and disadvantage, merit and demerit before making a decision. And that will help you to be better than those that has no plan. Remember that most people fail not because they plan to fail, but because they fail to plan. Let's look into 4 important reasons for planning. 1. Give right direction. Direction means to give proper information, accurate instruction, the right guidance to the subordinate. Direction cannot be done without planning. This is because planning tells you what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. Therefore, planning helps to give right direction. The second one is increase efficiency. Planning makes correct utilization of all available resources. It helps to reduce wastage of important resources and avoid their duplication. It aims to give highest return at the lowest possible cost. Planning increases the overall efficiency. Number 3 is reduce risk. Planning helps to focus those risks. It also helps to take necessary precautions to avoid those risks. Thus, planning reduces risk. The fourth one is help in decision making. As a planner, you make many different plans. You select or choose the best of all the available plans. Doing a selection or choosing something means take a decision. So, decision making is facilitated by planning. However, when we plan, we decide and carry out certain action or not carry them out at all. We will be able to decide to take certain actions or not to take them at all. And when we are able to check the consequences, then we can make our choice and decisions. Don't forget that where we are today is a result of the choice and decision that we made yesterday. If we made a bad choice or decision, we will suffer what is called consequential injury. For us to achieve better than what we have achieved today, we need to make better choice and make better decisions. We need to think. We need to consider all the steps we take and their consequences, and consider what we will do today to improve our current position. So your decision today determines your tomorrow. The ultimate question now is, what do you want to do? What kind of business do you want to do? It is important that we sit down and give it a serious thought before going into it. They cannot be able to sell as much as that person is selling. We need to find out why. There is a reason why the other person is selling and the reason why it is not working for you. Reasons for planning. Planning helps us to define our definite purpose of being in a business. Honestly, we must know why we are in a business. Most people will answer to make money. Yes, you make money and profit, but that should not be your main purpose of being in a business. I would rather put it in this way. You are in a business to solve problems for your customers, to meet the needs in the life of your customers. The question to ask yourself is, which problem are you out to solve? That will help you to define the major purpose of being in that particular business. So if your mind centered in only profit making, you will not succeed. You don't focus on being a go-getter, but being a go-giver. This simply means that you cannot give without getting. When you solve problems from people, money and profit will come your direction. So you have to define what problem you want to solve. If you want to sell clothes, you are out to solve problem of nakedness. If you want to sell food, you are out there to solve problem of hunger. So when you sit down and calculate, you will realize it helps you to put down exactly what your purpose is for being in a particular business. Let us look into 3 steps of planning, which are mission, vision, and goal. Mission, vision, goal. Step 1. Mission. The first step in planning process is development of a mission statement. The mission statement is a broad description of what we want to do and whom we want to do it with, our distinctive competence and why we do it, our ultimate end. Step 2. Vision. The second step in the planning process is developing a strategic vision statement. The vision statement describes what we want to look like in the future, the results we will be achieving, and all we need to possess in order to achieve those results. The strategic vision statement provides direction and inspiration for goal setting. Through the vision statement, you state how you intend to respond to major challenges confronting your vision. Step number 3. Step number 3 is goal. The third step in the planning process is development of a strategic goal statement consistent with the vision statement. Strategic goals are broad statements of what you hope to achieve in the next 2, 3, 4, or 5 years. Another important source of planning is that it helps you to create value. The critical factors in planning is thinking. When we sit down and think of a problem that we want to solve, then you design a product and service that will help us solve those problems. That takes to create, innovate, because we are out to solve problems. Another aspect is that planning helps us to develop a growth plan. Growth is very important for business. Your business has to be a living organism, and the main characteristics of a living organism is growth. You must plan for the growth of your business. Some people plan for their business to grow 10%, 50, 80 in a year. Some even plan more than double their size. There are 2 important levels to the planning process. 1 is planning what to do. 2 is imagine yourself doing it. Planning what to do. If you don't plan what you are going to do and consider your priorities and set a direction for yourself, then you will end up with doing whatever floats in front of you, and you will never get done what matters most to you. You cannot get where you want to go if you don't take time to think where you want to go and how to get there. So set aside time to plan. Number 2 is imagine yourself doing it. Imagine yourself doing each task gives 2 crucial important benefits. If you are trying to break the task into action steps without imagining yourself actually doing that task, you will miss it completely. In conclusion, it is really good to plan for us to succeed in life. This is where I will stop today. Till I come your way next time. Thanks for listening and God bless you. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to our channel for more videos.